Congratulations, my friends. You've made it to day number 3. Man, give yourself a pat on the shoulder. You deserve that. By the way, about an high five. Up top. There you go. So, obviously, today we're going to be looking at the revitalization of the body. The very good book wants us, speaking of the Bible, wants us to always be in good health, above all things, that we may prosper and be in good health. And so, obviously, you know that was coming. They want to look at confronting yourself, admitting, some things about yourself that you can begin to get rid of, before you actually step into the rest of the process. And then day 2, as we continued in the process, we realized that we had to continue weeding out things that are not to be there. As day 2 focuses totally on the mind, a total mind transformation or detoxing the mind. And today, the revitalization of the body. So that's driving the health aspect, the health portion of this whole entire 100 days. Okay, so today I want to kick things off and talking about free radicals, all right? So free radicals in the body, okay? And how it affects the body. And I'll be reading a few things here as well. So I do apologize for looking back and forth, up and down a little bit, so that I can actually try to give you the right information based on my research. So the question is, what are free radicals? So free radicals basically breaks down the cells over time as you go by. And these things happen from stuff that we do eat and drink, like alcohol, tobacco. It also happens from air pollution, the very air pollution. It also affects that as well. Fried chicken, wow, so many of you like that fried chicken, KFC, and so many other fast foods around. It also comes from the drugs, the medicine, all the stuff. Free radicals come from all those different things. So as it breaks down the cells and endanger them, it affects the protein intake, the DNA and cell membranes of the body by stealing their electrons through a process called oxidation. So all is not lost. There is a remedy how to fix that. And it comes from an oxidant, right? So an antioxidant is required, excuse me, to combat that very situation. Now, if this is not fixed, here is what this would cause. If this is not fixed, it creates nerve cell injuries, which leads to cancer, blood vessel issue, high risk of heart disease and stroke if this issue is not resolved. The very good book, speaking of the Bible, indicates that my people perish for lack of knowledge. And so this is what a part of what I'm doing right now is also educating you and myself that we can operate totally in wisdom and good understanding. So there is an antioxidant that is definitely recommended on the market. It has a lot of rating, and how it will definitely create a resolution or create healing to this particular situation. In fact, it's even called a miracle portion. It's called Resveratrol. 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 I hope that I was pronouncing that correctly. Now, the benefits of this is that it will prevent the rampant spread of cancer cells and that is staged over the body. Keep your blood circulation going smoothly and prevent arterial damage. Protect your brain from the tragic development of Alzheimer's. That's a lot of folks, especially your grandfather, your grandmother, even folks sometimes in that are younger could develop, such different issues. So this is not just for people that is way up in age, but health concerns everyone that we must pay attention to. It also prevents neurological disorders such as strokes, ischemia, and Huntington's disease. I hope I was pronouncing some of those words in the correct way. So it's very important for us to take a look at these things so that we can help to prolong our lives. It maintains healthy metabolism and burn fat faster, have healthier, firmer skin and muscle tone, and slow down aging down the cellular level. I do apologize again for that. So there are some remedies. I'm not sure why. So there are some remedies that we can see here to combat those free radicals that present themselves in our bodies. The other thing that I want to touch on real quick is called probiotics. Probiotics. Now, when you look at probiotics and exactly what it is, it's bacteria that have inhabited the earth for at least 2.5 billion years. Or evolutionary ancestors arrived in a world dominated by microbes. As we evolved, so did they. An average human body has 10 times more bacteria than human cells. They reach a total of about 1,000 more genes than are present in the human genome. Because of their small size, the microorganisms make up only about 1 to 3% of your body mass. That's 2 to 6 pounds of bacteria in a 200-pound adult. These microbes are generally not harmful to you. They're actually essential for maintaining health. For example, they produce some vitamins that you do not have the genes to make. They break down your food to extract nutrients and need to survive. They teach your immune system how to recognize dangerous invaders. They even produce helpful anti-inflammatory compounds that fight off other diseases caused by microbes. So the benefit, so I'm gonna look at that real quick. The benefit of probiotics, that's probiotics, the benefit of that. It balances good and bad bacteria in your body as benefits beyond the digestive tract. It may also affect the health and appearance of your skin, as well as your mental health and your energy levels. Some early studies suggest that consuming probiotics could prevent or treat certain conditions. What are those conditions? So it will help the digestive system, obesity issue, urinary health issue, reduces lactose intolerance, immunity, and allergies. So we see the benefit of what this can do if we should begin to take probiotics. At your own convenience, you may go ahead and read up some more, study some more about probiotics. So as we continue to look at these different factors that will affect us or can affect us, you've got to also be willing to begin to get rid of a few things that is currently affecting us on a daily basis. Now the question is, what are some of those things? Guys, every day we like the pop, drink the pop, and we know that the pop is not good for us. The intake of it, the sugar content is so high. And the fast food that we do enjoy so much, so many fast food restaurants, but at the end of the day, we know that they are not healthy. Perhaps some salad, that also have nuts in there, and cranberry and a few of those other stuff could be of benefit. But how about those many other things that we do buy at fast food? It becomes junk, and it settles somewhere in our stomach that also helps towards increasing the size of our stomach, which is so hard to go down after it gets up to a certain size. And it also helps to create different diseases as well when our stomach is not being healthy or staying healthy. That's also how probiotics comes in to help to get rid of some of those waste that's in your body that was not used up or turned to protein the correct way that your body needs to use it accordingly. There is so much junk that we put in our body or in our bodies on a daily basis, and we've got to find a way how to get rid of those things from our body. I was a sugar addict. When I say a sugar addict, I was a sugar addict. I would pack in the ice cream. I would pack in the cake. Oh my gosh, I would just pack it in. But it comes to a time that I had to back up. Now I want to say to you right now, it's time to back up. That is correct. It's time to back up. Back up from the sugar intake, back up from the fast food, back up from all these things, so that we together can live a much healthier lifestyle. So I want to first talk about the body. That has to do that with physical health. Before I do speak or talk about other health pertaining to our own lives, be it financial health and other aspects in future videos to come. But tonight, or today, or this evening, whatever time that you're getting a chance to look at this video, that we can focus on the body. It is very crucial, and it's so important that we focus on the body. So right now, we're going to be looking at a few exercises, and then after we go through those exercises, we're going to come right back and round up this presentation. Enjoy, and please follow along. Hey guys, welcome. Let me hope that you guys are doing great, and that you guys are having a fantastic day. As we continue today talking about the revitalization of the body, human body, today we want to begin this portion with detoxification, right? Detoxing the body physically now, not mentally or by the mind, but of course physically. Now I want to introduce you to a detoxification process that of course starts with warm water, okay? Warm water and lemon. I know a lot of you have heard about this before, and some of you may have not heard about it, all right? But it means that from about 7 a.m. when you get up until about midnight, you're going to be doing this detoxification to get rid of certain stuff out of your body before you begin also a full workout process. It all aids or goes towards you beginning to live an healthy lifestyle. It's a lifestyle, okay? So you just can't start and then stop, but you just continue with the process. So here's my warm water and lemon on the inside. I'm gonna have my water now, and then I will run the recipe or the instructions by you. And then we're gonna do just a little bit of short workout, and then we proceed from there, okay? So I'm gonna have my lemon juice, and warm water. No sugar. No, no sugar. Just lemon juice and warm water. Sorry for the whopping or the sound that I'm making without water. Yeah. Okay. So after having that water, 2 hours later, so it happens in an increment of 2 hours each. So 2 hours later, you want to have a glass of warm water with apple juice or orange juice, then a cup of green tea, then a glass of cold water with carrot juice, and of course your favorite tea after that, and then your favorite glass of juice. Yep, some juice comes in it too. Then some tea again, and of course a glass of water with grape juice, and then you end at the same place where you started from, which was the lemon juice with warm water. You'll end the night there at about midnight. Of course, those who are interested in having this instruction or recipe of detoxing the warm water route, I'll be more than happy to send it to you. Okay, so real quick, I want to give you just 3 exercises that you can begin to do. And it doesn't matter your size, it doesn't matter whether you like to work out or not, it doesn't really matter. You can begin to do this right away, okay? So, and you guess what? You can do it sitting down. So if you're in the office or you're anywhere that you can work out, like in a gym, you can do it right here very comfortably. Okay, so first of all, you want to sit close to the edge of the chair, right? And then, of course, you can start on any leg, either left or right, okay? You pull it up. And of course, while you're pulling up, you want to tuck in that belly. You want to tuck in that belly. These 3 workout I'm giving you is going to work on the tummy, okay? So it's abs related, okay? So I'm going to start with the left, and I'm also pulling in the tummy, right? So as you do this, you also pull in the stomach. Of course, you can do this in a rotation of 6 to each leg, or 7 or 10. It's really up to you. Start off as big or as small as you care to. All right, good. So now you do get the concept of that. All right. So now we're going to be elevating our legs, pull it up to our chest, and leaning on the right side of our buttocks, and then back on the left side of our buttocks. Okay, while elevating our legs up, putting it towards our chest. Okay, are you ready? All right, let's try that real quick. So up, okay, rocking over. So it's like you're rocking, right? Pull it up, level down a little bit, up again. Okay, put it up to your chest. You will feel it in the waistline as well. You feel it in your lower part of your abdomen. Okay. Good. And then the final one that I want to give to you is actually that you are, so I would prefer that you do have arms on your chair that you can hold on to, okay? And then I want you to hold on to your chair. And then you're going to lift your body above the chair. So you need some arm strength to do this. And then, of course, you're also going to be pulling both, trying to see how you can pull your legs together or knee up to your chest. It's really going to work on that ab area as well. So here we go. I'm going to try to do about 10 of them right now. Okay, are you ready? Okay, let's go. Up and Yeah. All right. Can you feel that? All right. So it's amazing that you can do a lot of exercises also sitting down as we progress in the 97 days to go. Wow. It's like a milestone away. But as we progress, I will be giving different workout tips, exercises, and also going through different stuff that we can do to keep ourselves healthy and in good shape. Then the last one we're gonna have on the side is just a little workout addition here. It's just 25 pounds on this weight, and I'm just gonna do about 5 each just to show you what you could do, especially if you're trying to maybe have just a little muscle here as well. All right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, how about 10, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Amazing that even though I was not running, you will feel that the sweat is going to start to come by just sitting down and doing those exercises, right? Then I'm going to switch the arm over to the left. And all you're doing, your elbow, you're resting your elbow right between your thighs with the weight, and you're just lifting towards you in this motion. But look, it seems like I've just done about 4. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Whew. I am sweating here. All right, so that's just a little tips right there. A few things just to begin to work on and consider as we work towards this revitalization of the body, working on the health aspect of our body, which is required also for us to have longevity on this earth. All right, thank you so much for watching. And wow, wasn't that awesome? I definitely believe that was, a good start. It was a good start. You saw where the detoxing process was introduced with the warm water and lemon, and a few exercises that you can work on, even if you don't feel like getting down on the floor to do press-ups or bench press or stuff like that. You see that it's also effective just to sit on a chair and do a few exercises. Let me hope that you have enjoyed that. So again, as we look at the total revitalization of the human body, I hope that you have gotten some important facts today. You've gotten some interesting information that is going to help you over time, and that you are ready to begin to take a charge of combating these health issues that keep occurring or happening in the human body. A lot of stuff that we encounter on a daily basis are simple a result of our diet that needs to change. At times we have those migraine headaches. At times we have those back pains, inflammatory diseases, stuff like that happens. And all it requires at times is just to change our diet. Just change our diet to get rid of those situations. So be it back pain, be it neck pain, be it headache, be it whatever it is, changing our diet will dramatically so often improve those different issues in our body. Remember that staying healthy is a lifestyle. Working out is a lifestyle. So let me hope that you are ready and you are prepared to begin to change your lifestyle. There are no excuses whatsoever. Let this be the must of your life, or one of the must of your life, where you engage healthy habits, healthy things that's going to allow you to stay healthy. Doesn't matter what you have to eat, be it spinach, broccoli, all those stuff. Let it be a good thing. Now, once you start on these diet or start to change your diet to begin to eat healthy, a few things that you can eat that's going to help to suppress that appetite that you can stay on track. So a few things that you want to begin to eat are like salmon, whitefish, nuts, pepper, broccoli, sweet potatoes. All those things are going to be a good start for you to begin to work on in terms of stuff to eat, which are low carbs, and it's going to help you also to suppress that appetite, that you won't get up at midnight and you want to eat some cake or some ice cream or just any hours of the night. Yeah, I know some of you are quite guilty about that. Look, I used to do the same thing, but I had to make some adjustments. And so I want to say to you that be willing to make some adjustments, that you can begin to live an healthy lifestyle, both you and your children, your mother, your grandfather, your uncle, your aunt, your dad. It doesn't matter who they are. It's time for you to help them all to begin to take the path of being healthy. If you're not healthy in your body, you can't do anything at all. You can't work. You can't do anything. All right. And so another thing too that you want to do is ensure that you do get enough sleep. Okay. You've got to get enough sleep also as you engage in this process of beginning to live an healthy lifestyle. You can do it. Now, I do not take sugar at all. Nope. It's straight honey. Okay. You can buy the organic honey, which is good. So replace the sugary stuff that you used to like to have in your tea, in your drink, in your food, making a sweet and sour dish or whatever it is. Replace that with honey, okay? The organic honey. It's all natural and it's going to help you. Also, in that warm water diet, the carrot juice, the apple juice, they've all got to be natural, okay? So it must be natural, all right? Also, I do not take juices anymore right now unless it's natural. So water all the way. If my juice is not natural, if the carrot juice is not fresh, natural, it's going to be water. So that's all I have every day. Water. Morning, noon, and night water. Also, a good thing to begin to practice. Whenever you go to bed and you get up in the morning, practice to take a bottle of water. Sit and drink that bottle of water. The water at room temperature. It helps also to get rid of certain enzymes in the body that produce overnight as you sleep. And also deals with a few radicals at the same time. So please make note of all these things that you need to do. Go back and watch this video over and over again if you need to. And let me hope that you will take action to become an healthier person. Remember, an healthier person before the ending of this year, 2018. That you will step in 2019, a brand new person, be more healthy, alive, energetic, and just want to continue living and living and living. Again, thank you for watching. Until next time, God bless you, and thanks for watching.